Is your accounts payable invoice approval process too complicated? Have you ever thought that there should be an easier way? Well, now there is with eTach document imaging. Here's how it works. Invoices come in the mail or email and automatically get uploaded into eTach. Once into eTach, your AP employee codes the invoice from the on-screen image and submits it for approval. If the invoice gets approved, it automatically gets pushed into your ERP or accounting system. There is no recoding, there is no reduplication of data. Simple, right? Don't believe us? We'll show you. To get started, simply log into a browser and enter in your username and password to access the eTach application. Select the Accounts Payable menu item and double-click on one of the vouchers from the list to start entering in your data for your voucher. The invoice will be displayed on the right side of the screen, and the information will be entered on the left side of the screen directly off the invoice. You'll need to enter in an invoice amount as well as an invoice number, select an invoice date, and update the apply date if needed. Next, you'll select the vendor, which will automatically update the currency assigned to the vendor as well as the branch. A description may be added, but this field is optional. By selecting the Accounts tab, you'll be able to enter in your detailed lines for the transaction. Select an account for the line, as well as entering in the quantity and the amount for the specific GL account line. You'll also be able to add lines to the vouchers if they relate to job cost. Once you have finished entering in all the information, click Save and Close to get back to the line entry screen and select the Document Transaction Edit page to review the invoice and select the Submit button to submit the invoice for approval. Once the invoice has been submitted, we'll go ahead and log in as the approver with our username and password, select the Waiting for Approval menu item, and look for the tax services invoice that has just been submitted. Review the information on the header page and then select the Accounts tab to review the lines on the invoice, and if everything looks good, select the Review checkbox and save the line. Next, return to the Document Transaction page to approve the invoice and send it to your AP system. Now that was easy, right? Of course, we understand that there are many different approval methods, levels, and thresholds at your company, but don't worry. eTach was designed to be configurable and flexible. Interested in finding out more? This is how.